Yeah, well, I think my tee shot at 16, when I hit the 4-iron into 16 and it was going straight at the pin, I just sort of turned away and said to Carlo, I said, you know, we're looking pretty good now. So, you know, it's a nice feeling. I'm over the moon the last 4 or 5 weeks. I mean, it's just been terrific.
And what about the little putt Peter missed on the 18th?
Well, it was funny because it was going through my mind. I was just saying to myself, don't miss this and make yourself look like a dill, you know. Like, I played pretty steady all day and, you know, it's just one of those things. I think I was thinking too much about the actual tournament than getting the job done. But if I'd needed it, I probably would have held it.
And is he satisfied with his golf game at present?
Well, I mean, I've still got a long way to go before, you know, it's nice to win tournaments, but, you know, I'd like to do it a little more consistently now. Now that I've started to win and win the decent ones, I have a feeling inside of me now that I feel that, you know, I can actually go out and play the golf to win a tournament, and I think that's a big difference.
What about another crack at the United States?
I'll definitely play a few in the States, but I'm not going to commit myself full time.
A lot of the money, of course, goes to the tax man. Carlo the caddy had to get some. Peter was very amusing when he was talking about his caddy.
Yeah, well, when everything's taken out, it's not a great deal left. You know, the caddy's got about, what's he get, 36,000. Yeah. Oh no! Don't write that down. He said, whatever you do, don't say anything about that. He's an immigrant. He's just flown over for a month's holiday from Italy. No, he's been great. He's a very good caddy. I've had him for over a year now, and I never have to ask anything.
Just going back to his game, Peter believes that he's never really been confident enough.
You know, I've always been in the position to do well, but, you know, just by the results, it always looks as if I'm content to finish second, third or fourth, and, you know, it hasn't been the case. I wouldn't be on the tour if I didn't want to win, and, you know, it just got to me. I haven't won for probably nearly 2 years now, and, you know, it just got to me that every time I got into a position, I either stuffed up or somebody did something to sort of take it away from me. And, you know, I thought I'd probably, you know, struggle to win another event. And, you know, all of a sudden they all come at once and, you know, I'm raring to go now. Couldn't
happen to a nicer fellow. And finally, for those that wonder what some of the other golfers think about Greg Norman, this is what Peter Senior thinks of him.
Well, Greg's sort of hasn't been playing at his best. You know, he knows it, everybody else knows it. I think Greg's problem is that he's probably been rushed around too much. I mean, every time you pick up the paper, he's going here, going there, and I mean, you know, you just can't do that sort of thing. I mean, you've got to have your mind on your job, and, you know, the greatest thing about Greg is that he wants golf to succeed so badly that he'll do anything for it. And, you know, all credit to him. I mean, there's a lot of guys that would have just told these people where to go, and, you know, he's a person that we can all the guys look up to, Greg. I mean, he's a great example.